back after a beautiful weekend of weather. We have warmer summer-like temperatures for today. Look at the sunrise, though, from yesterday. You might see the exact same thing this morning, that orange glow. It's not clear blue skies as we have a lot of that wildfire smoke in the atmosphere, and that's giving us some pretty colorful sunrises and sunsets. So if you have a photo from the sunrise or sunset over the weekend or get a chance to get one this morning, send it to us at weatherteam@tmj4.com. We got sunshine and warmer temperatures for today. We're looking at a lot of lower 80s in the forecast for this afternoon. The chance for some late day storms comes into play for tomorrow as the cold front starts to approach. And then behind that cold front will be a little bit of a cool down for the middle of the week and towards the end of the week. Nothing too crazy. Those will fall just down into the 60s and even some lower 70s. So looking at the temperatures this morning, we got 40s and 50s. It's 46 in Watertown, 50 in Waukesha, 46 in Lake Geneva, 52 in Sheboygan. So upper 40s and low 50s. There's the mostly clear skies outside of that haze that is out there. The radar and satellite will not pick that up this morning. That's too thin of particulates out there. But we're looking at cloud cover kind of sitting out towards the Dakotas with the cold front that will eventually head our way for tomorrow. But as of right now, high pressure is now shifting east. That's close enough to keep our weather very quiet for today, and that will pull our winds out of the south as we head throughout the day. So here's where we have some of that smoke, more dense smoke off to our west this morning, but some of that does fill in a little bit more towards this afternoon and evening as our winds again come out of the south. Here comes the cold front. There is some smoke with that tomorrow as we head towards Tuesday evening. So the idea is some of these hazy conditions will continue. We'll have to watch some of the air quality. The good news is it doesn't seem too bad this morning. We'll watch some of the air quality alerts if they get issued later on today with some of that smoke in the atmosphere. But other than that, we got sunshine, upper 70s and low 80s. Notice right along the lakefront, maybe a few more 70s through Port Washington into Sheboygan. Inland spots, you're pretty much a guarantee to get into the lower 80s for this afternoon. So future forecast goes from the 50s this morning into the 70s and 80s. Plenty of sunshine with those hazy skies for today. Tonight, pretty quiet as well. We stay mild. Tomorrow morning, we're going to start off in the 60s and 70s. Will be a warm start to your Tuesday. Here comes the cold front, though, later in the afternoon and evening. Now, we're mainly talking past dinner time into the evening hours for the best chance for these scattered showers and thunderstorms to roll in from the west. You can see it will linger into the overnight hours as well. We're not really looking at a massive risk for severe weather, but one or two storms could be on the stronger side. Some gusty winds, I think, would be the biggest threat, maybe even a little bit of small hail. But it's a level 1 for most of southeast Wisconsin, level 2 risk as you get further down to the south and west of Madison. So for tomorrow, more low 80s. We'll see clouds increase later in the day, and then the chance for storms will roll in towards the evening. Temperature-wise, 2 days with summer-like temperatures in the 80s in Milwaukee. Then we drop things down into the 60s for Wednesday into the weekend, and some lower 70s will be possible inland. So not too bad, but not as warm as these next couple of days as humidity also starts to increase. Rain will wrap up Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We'll see some small rain chances Friday and Sunday with temperatures looking at the 60s and 70s.